Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me for a beautiful hour of subconscious healing. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to jump on and I'll just open the feed. 1 minute. Okay. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sophie Jones and you have me for the next hour doing some subconscious healing for you all and getting to the root cause of any limiting beliefs that you might be struggling with in your life. So if you have any difficulty in any areas of life that you're struggling with, please pop a comment below and I'll tune in and see what limitation is below the surface for you and bring in some beautiful truth and clear that out of your subconscious mind. So pop a comment below and say hi, tell me where you're from, and if you've got any questions you'd like me to tune into for you, definitely put that in the comments section below. So wanted to mention that we have a Expo booth at the Spiritual Events Directory on the 8th of November, and we'll pop the link below in the comments section for you all to go on and jump on that page. This amazing a day full of free subconscious healing and showing you what's really possible with subconscious healing. There's a lot around like family and connections, and there's a lot of new people coming out with their subconscious healing tools and techniques. So definitely jump on there and join us for the day at the Expo booth. We would love to see you there, and there'll be some inspirational talks and everybody will definitely get something from just joining that day. Even just being in a beautiful energy will be a lot for you all. So let's have a look. So that's the 8th of November and we'll put the comment below for you all to join. Okay. So as a subconscious healer, I have the ability to get to the root cause of any limiting belief or any limitation that you might be suffering from in your life, even in different areas of finances, relationships, business, career. So if there's something that's going on for you that you just can't understand why there's a dysfunctional pattern that keeps reoccurring, or a limitation that just keeps showing up for you and you can't really seem to clear it from your life, definitely pop a comment below and let me have a tune into that for you. So I'd like to just start the space as well to just clearing the biggest limitation that we've all got for us today, and for people that are watching this live or people that are watching the replay later, this will definitely clear for you as well. So let's just set the space and clear whatever the biggest limitation is that we're all struggling with today. So let's have a look for you all. So I'm feeling there is a financial pressure for quite a lot of us that are watching, and it feels like it's definitely causing a lot of strain in different areas of our life, which is no surprise, and causing a bit of discomfort for us all and some unnecessary stress and strain on us all. So let's see what beautiful truth we can bring in to try and ease this limitation that we are all struggling with today. So let's have a look. What is the truth? So the truth is that we've all come here with a life purpose, and we all have the same ability to tune into the abundance of the universe. So every step that we all take forward to our life purpose is a next step into the abundance flow from the universe. And the thing that I've learned is so important recently on my journey is just to stay in that universal flow and in that flow of abundance. You can really create a blockage quite easily, and it can sort of then show up in all different areas of your life and sort of set you back in time in quite a lot of ways. So if there's anybody that's really feeling like they're in the flow of life and things are going really well for them, just stay on that train and keep taking those steps forward, and the universe will keep providing for you. So just keep taking those steps forward onto your life purpose path. So let's see who is on here today. We've got Jenny. Says hi Jenny, nice to meet you, thank you for joining, nice to have you here. Laura, hi Laura, thank you for joining, lovely to have you. And Stacy, hi Stacy, thank you for joining me. So I also wanted to talk today, if anybody's wanting to learn how to do subconscious healing for themselves. So you all have the ability to tune into your true self, which is what we can teach you, and then tune into your subconscious mind, go in and clear the limiting beliefs for yourself. So, there's so much we can do in sessions for you, but if you're really wanting to take control of your life and wanting to clear all the limitations for yourself, then take that step of power and connect in with me. I'll put my link in the comments below. And on my Vasita page, there's a discovery session button on there. So click on the discovery session if you'd like to know more about how to connect in with your subconscious mind to clear limiting beliefs for yourself. And the most important tool that I've learned that's changed my life is how to clear ego, how to clear the ego mind, and how to clear other people's ego from your day. So I tune in the morning and I clear all the ego that could possibly come up in my way throughout that day, and it has been the most powerful tool. I tell you, it's changed my life. It changes how my day just flows and the people that are in it and everything. It's such a powerful tool. So if you'd like to learn how to clear not only your ego mind but other people's ego mind for yourself, so you can live a smoother life, definitely connect in with me. So yeah, and also to have an elevated perspective, which is an incredible tool to be able to go through life with an elevated perspective and not be so affected by what's going on around you is absolutely incredible. So yeah, definitely connect in. I'll put my my link in the comment section, and that would be under the discovery purpose sessions. Let me just copy that for you. Perfect. Okay, so that's in the comment section for you. Okay, so let's do some clearing for you all. Let's have a look. If anybody is just tuning in and they're feeling like they have a limitation in their life or something they're struggling from that's a recurring pattern, or just something that's going on in their life that they're just wanting to get to the bottom of it, then put a comment below and I'll tune into it and see what we can clear for you today. Okay. So we've got Shada, hi from Sydney. Hi, thank you. Lovely to have you. Laura, yes, please. Okay, Laura, just put a comment of what you'd like me to tune into for you, and I'll have a look for you. So yeah, definitely put a comment below. So Rashita also would love to do some healing. Perfect, Rashita. So if you'd like to just put a specific question in the comments below, then I'll definitely tune into that for you and see what I can do to clear for you. And Jenny, I'm very interested. Yes, Jenny, definitely connected with me on my Vasita page, or if you'd like a free session, definitely click on that Vasita page as well. I'm offering free sessions for people at the moment. If anybody else would like a free session, so click on that link that I just popped in the comment below, and I think it's also in the description above. So let's have a look. So Andrea, hi, I seem to always attract the same sort of relationships. How can I stop that from happening? Well, Andrea, I can definitely tell you that is what I struggled with for the last 15 years of my life. And I was with terrible people in really dysfunctional relationships and just constantly attracting the same person. But not only attracting the same person, I was attracting a worse and worse person because my limitations were getting bigger and bigger. And it ended up nearly boiling over point. So I can definitely sympathize with you on that one, and that would definitely be from deeper limitations. Sometimes, generally, people have them from childhood, and it sort of stemmed throughout their life. But I'll tune into you and see what is specifically for you. But yeah, generally it starts childhood. That's where I found a lot of my limitations, and they sort of had this big snowball effect on my life. And yes, definitely kept gathering each other along the way, which was terrible. So let's have a look for you and see what the biggest limitation is for you around this relationship situation. So it feels like for you, the first message was you really need to be taking time for yourself, and it almost feels like clearing these things for yourself, which is pretty obvious, so you're attracting the right person, as I said. So definitely, if you feel drawn to it, connecting with me for a free session and we can work on this further. But let's see what the biggest limiting belief for you is today in that area. So let's see. So it feels like there's a lot of fears around love, but the biggest limiting belief that I can see, or the top layer, is I'm not good enough and I'm not deserving of love. So that's a big one for a lot of us, and I'm sure a lot of us have experienced this. So let's see, what can we do for you today to try and help you shift in this area to create a beautiful relationship, and even maybe bring in your divine partner, which is what I've started to do in my life and has been really, really powerful and such an amazing journey. It's such a beautiful, beautiful journey. So let's see. So it feels like even just that has started to clear a little bit of this limitation from your subconscious, but I'm going to bring in the beautiful truth is that you are absolutely deserving of love in every single way possible. And the love that you can see within others is because you have that within yourself. And if you can connect to that love within yourself, then expand this throughout your reality is going to start creating more of a self-loving space for you to bring in more of a divine partner or a better relationship for you. So as we're talking, I'm just going to expand this this throughout your awareness, and we're just going to bring in just the truth of I am worthy of love. I am worthy of unconditional self-love also, and I have the ability to love others in every single way. And I can see that's just starting to sink in and starting to clear that limitation from the surface, but it feels like there's quite a few different layers to this. So I definitely might not have time to get this out today, so definitely connect in with me for a free session if you feel drawn to it. But even just that will start to peel away the surface for you a little bit. And if you can become into more of a self-loving space, that will definitely help you on your journey forward. So thank you for your question. Okay, let's have a look. Who's next? Charmaine. Friend's daughter, a little 4-year-old Bailey, grew her wings today after finding out she had brain cancer on Monday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I am sending unconditional love to you and your family on this time of mourning. Thank you for sharing. So just take a moment just to send you some healing energy and to them some healing energy as well. And anybody else that's watching this call, just going to send us all some healing energy just to help us clear our day so far as well, and reconnect with the truth of ourselves and the truth of what we are, which is so important to really have that stability to go throughout life. We've really got to be connected within ourselves. Okay, perfect. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so who was next? Rashita, how do I let go of hurt? So that would be definitely through clearing your limitations that you have struggled from the reasons you've been hurt in the past, from be it love or relationship with other people or whatever it has been in your life. If you're interested, connecting with me, and I can give you the ability to go into your subconscious mind, clear those limitations, and almost wipe those memories so that those same feelings don't keep reoccurring for you in your life. So definitely connecting with me for a discovery session if you would like to look at that a bit further, because it's a journey, but it will be the best journey you'll ever take in your life. To come to rediscover yourself is the most powerful thing. We're all just, I keep saying, going through life so asleep, and there is truly this amazing life to be lived by all of us. We just can't see it through all the limitations that we have taken on throughout life from other people and from the world. So we all have the capability of peeling that back and peeling back to the pure essence of what we are, and living our life in that way and creating our life from that space. And it's truly, truly powerful. So yeah, definitely connecting with me if you feel drawn to it. Let's have a look. Okay, so Jenny, I want some healing about my finance and work situation. So let's have a look. Oh, sorry, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So there's, in both areas of those, let's see if there's limitation that's showing up for both of them that I can help you work on today. Okay. So it feels like there's a little bit of a block there around the work situation for you. Let's see, what is the block? So there's a limiting belief that I can't take my steps forward is showing up for you at the top of the surface. What's the truth here? So the truth is that you have the power to take those steps forward, and if you look at the aspect of, there is no time, it's like you actually have taken those steps forward. You've created this life. It feels like you've really manifested this life that you're wanting to go into, but it just feels like you need to start taking those first steps into it. So the best advice that I could give you is just take that one step at a time, and every time you take that step, it's going to clear limitations for you and bring in that new life. Feels like that's definitely shifting for you. Let's see if there's anything else for you today. Okay, so let's have a look at the fiancé situation. So it feels like between the two of you, there's a little bit of confusion. Let's have a look. How can we clear this? And it feels like there's almost like an argument or something in the middle of it that's really causing a block for you two, and almost I can see it like magnetically you're being repelled in that way because of this argument. So let's see if we can bring in some clearing around this for you. So I'm just going to go through and have a look. So there's a truth coming through that the two of you, when you can, the way I see it is sort of click in together and make one, you can come from a really powerful space and take on a lot of things that come to you in the world. You can almost create one solid space for you, both of you. So it's almost like that truth coming back into, if you can come back to that space of oneness together, you can bring back that power and clear that situation that feels like it's been coming up for you. So let me know. Thank you. How you go. Okay. Andrea, thank you. That would be great. Yeah, beautiful, Andrea. I'd love to meet you, and I'm dying to connect anybody in with subconscious healing in any way, shape, or form, and help give them the tools to change their life and clear their limitations that they've been struggling for such a long time. And a lot of us out there have tried so many different things and nothing's really worked, and I'm not sure how to take the next steps forward. So with subconscious healing, it's actually going really right to the root cause of what's going on in the subconscious mind for you. So you can, it's almost sometimes I see it like pulling out a tick that's just been buried in there for so long, and causing a big impact for you. So thank you. It'll be nice to meet you. Okay, so just putting my Vasita booking page in again. That has the link. Sorry, putting the link in for my booking page again. That has the free session. If anybody else would like a free session, connect in to get a little bit deeper of what's going on beneath the surface for you. That's on my Vasita page, and the discovery button as well to looking for a discovery page to learn how to do this for yourself and clear the areas of your life and start living your life from a completely different space. I only started my journey a very short time ago, and I have managed to clear nearly all limitations that are in my way of living the life of my dreams. I was just yesterday working from my laptop for 3 hours a day, and it just fulfilled me in such a way that I never thought was actually possible. Connecting with now my life purpose and with some beautiful people around me is just, I live my life in such a fulfilling way. So if anybody wants to take that powerful step, definitely connecting with me. But if anybody else has any limitations that they're struggling from in their life, pop a comment below. I'd love to tune in for you and see what kind of a shift we can give for you today. So let's have a look. Rashida, okay. Would love some healing and receive some love. I can definitely do that for you, Rashida. So let's send some healing and some love to you all again. If Rashida's asking for it, then we all must be needing some extra love today. So maybe just sit back in your chair for a minute, and if you're in a quiet space, or even if you're not, just try and close your eyes. I'm going to try and just clear away the day for you all and bring you back to a place of stillness, and then we're going to receive some love. So let's just clear our space. take a few deep breaths. Let go of our day so far. I could see all sorts of thoughts and things we've got to do. Let's just let that go for now. Just be in this space and give ourselves this time, just for the next few moments. Perfect. And I'm just going to bring in some beautiful unconditional love just from the top of your head and slowly work it down. All the way down your shoulders, your arms. I can see this just clearing limitations away as we do this, so just be present. All the way down our chest, through your stomach, down to your legs, and all the way to your toes. I'm just going to allow all of your true selves just to wrap you in a beautiful cocoon of self-love. Try and keep you in this space for the next 24 hours. Just, if you can, be present to it as you go throughout your day. And just come back to a beautiful space of self-love. Really help ground you as well. Perfect. Thank you, Rashida. That's really beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look. Charmaine, thank you. You are so welcome, Charmaine. And Lisa Freeman. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to have you. Kim, hello. I would very much appreciate a reading, please. Thank you kindly. Beautiful, Kim. If you have something specific you'd like me to tune in for you, just pop a comment below and let me know if there's some sort of limitation that's showing up for you a lot or something you're struggling with at the moment. So definitely, yeah, pop a comment below, and I'd love to tune in for you and see what I can see for you, see what I can ruffle up. Jenny says, yeah, totally, definitely agreeing, thank you. So let's have a look. Rashita, we're twin flames, so we repel and attract. You are spot on. Yes, I could see that, but the power between you two when you create one just looks so incredible. So whenever you're having a fight or something is going away, maybe try and go for a little walk and just bring that truth back in of just, when we are together, we just create such a powerful force together and we can take on anything. So any little argument or any other little thing that's going on in life can't come between the power that we have together and the love that we share. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's really beautiful. Adrina Merritt says hi. Thank you for joining us. Anelia, hi. Hello, not even sure where to start. I feel you, and that is exactly where I was at not long ago. So if there's one thing that comes to mind, definitely pop a comment below, or if you'd like to just come into a free session with me and see what comes up at the time, click on my Visita link that's in the comments or in the description above, and we can probably work on that for a little bit deeper. But if there's something you're feeling today that's coming up for you, pop that in the comment section. But if you're wanting to go a little bit deeper, definitely connecting with me for a free session. As with anybody else that's watching this, I'd just love to connect in with everybody and anyone and share this beautiful gift that I've been gifted with to help you clear limitations from your life. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Oops, sorry, my comments are jumping around today, so I'm just trying to catch up. So, Jenny, thanks. I've booked a session, but I live in London. The time schedule would be in the UK time. So the time that it shows up on the booking system will be in your country and your time zone. So whatever time suits you best. Hopefully they're not too early in the morning for you. If they are, send me a message in the on the Exhibitor booking page, there's a little, down the bottom, just a beautiful envelope that has connecting with me. So if you're having any problems with the time zones, I'm happy to even stay back late one day or do an evening session or even an early morning session if that helps you. I'm more than happy to do that. So if anybody else is struggling from somewhere else in the world and the times aren't matching with you, definitely just send me a message and I'm happy to work something out to try and get to you and to try and help you clear these limitations from your life, because this is what I live for, this is what I do every day and I just love it. So if I can do it staying back late, that doesn't make a difference to me. So let's see, who else is on here? Kim, I'm having a lot of issues with pain in my back. That's referring to pain on my hips. To the point I can hardly walk. Wow. Okay, Kim, let's have a look for you and see what's going on for you. So it feels like I'm getting, there's quite a lot going on here for you, and quite a lot of limitations that have manifested and expanded in quite a big way for you. So it feels like there'd definitely be a few different layers to this, and we could definitely explore it in a session. If you felt drawn to doing a session, click on my Exhibitor link and I'd love to try and get right to the root cause, but it might take a little while, more than I've got time for today. But let me just see what's at the surface for you that I can help you clear today, just to give you a little bit of comfort and experience a little bit of subconscious healing. So let's see. What's the biggest limiting belief that I can see for you here today around this? So I'm seeing that there's somebody in life that has affected you in quite a strong way, but I don't want to go into that too much because it might be personal, but I'm seeing you might be connecting with that as well. So I feel like there's a lot of limitations that have been taken on from this person, and it'd be really beneficial for you to be able to clear this either with me or learn how to do the subconscious healing for yourself and go through the limitations that you've taken on from this person that they have given you in your life, because as I've become to learn that the body is just a mirror for what's going on underneath the surface, for things that we have to work on. So if you can go beneath the surface and work on the limitations that you can find with the subconscious healing, then you can absolutely try and heal that for yourself as well. And I also offer the beautiful DNA healing sessions, which is a really quick way of getting right to the root cause of something that deep for you. So it would almost, definitely connecting with me for a session to have a chat about that, if you feel drawn to it. But let me see. What's a limiting belief that we can clear for you today? It feels like, might have brought you a little bit of joy to see that there might be a possibility at the end of the tunnel. So I'd be more than happy to give that to you. So, biggest limiting belief. Wow. So the biggest limiting belief that I can see here is that I can't heal myself, and I'm seeing that you've really feel like you've had to give over your power to other people and put this into their hands to heal you. But the truth is that you hold the power within yourself. You can absolutely heal your body and heal this for yourself. Or if not, somebody else, from IWI, or I can definitely help you with that. So, but we really want to bring back to the awareness to that you have the power to take control of your life and to clear this limitation from your life for good, to clear all the years of your life and whatever limitations that are causing this uncomfortable situation for you. So, I'd love to work with you on this further, and anybody else that feels like they've got a similar situation and they feel like they've had to hand over their power to heal their own body, then that's just a non-truth, and we all hold the power to heal ourselves and to heal our own body. So definitely connecting with me. I'm really passionate about that. I actually struggled from chronic fatigue for 15 years and have been able to heal that within myself amongst quite a few other limitations that were definitely putting limits on how I was able to live my life every day. So I can really sympathize with you on that one. Okay, so let's have a look. Just going to pop my link for my Exhibitor page in there again for anybody that can click on that Exhibitor page. Let's have a look. Jenny, thanks. I've booked first at 7 a.m. Perfect. Thank you for taking these next steps for yourself and for healing your life. I cannot wait to meet you and see what kind of a shift for you in your life started. So thank you for taking that first step. Let's have a look. Kim, I booked a free session with you. Love heart. Thank you. Well done. So amazing. Thank you for taking that step, and thank you for taking, putting your trust in me to be able to help guide you on this journey, or at least clear a limitation to just bring you back to a bit of a life of grace and ease and fulfillment, and at the best, abundance and joy and whatever else we can bring into your life. So let's definitely connect in and create that for you. So let's have a look. Just getting a message to see what else is there that you all need to hear before I have to jump off today, because there's just a really strong message for you all, as I was saying in the last union, of you hold the power. You hold the power to changing your life. You hold the power to creating the life of your dreams. As much as you might feel like you're stuck in a limiting space, or have the same limitations that keep coming up in your life and you just don't know how to get past them. I'd love to be a support for you in any way, shape or form to help you get past those hurdles in life. I can sympathize with you from the bottom of my heart, and if there's anybody that I can connect with in this world to help make their life a little bit easier, or even just from a more space of abundance, definitely connect with me, and just that you hold the power to change and create the life that you want to live. So yeah, thank you. I'm just going to have a look because my feed has stopped. Perfect. Okay, and also wanted to just mention again that the Subconscious Healing Expo booth is on the 8th of November. So if anybody would like to come along for a beautiful day, I usually call it a Subconscious Healing Day Spa, because there is just so much in there. So much free subconscious healing, a lot of different talks, and some amazing people that are going to be there on the day. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about this for yourself, or to just come on and have some limiting beliefs cleared, then there's a whole day that will be jam filled with subconscious healing. And as we go through our videos and do subconscious healing for one person, it actually clears the limitation for everyone else that's watching. So we set that intention really strongly, and you can also have a shift, even just going back and watching the replays from the last few expos that we've had. There's some really good talks in there, and if anybody has children, there's an amazing talk in there. Emma Wachs does a talk about intuition for kids, and how to family connections, how to clear limiting beliefs, and how to connect with your children with their life purpose, and help them in ways that are incredibly powerful and would set them up for life. Emma Wachs is just amazing. Definitely check out that page. There's some incredible, really valuable, invaluable stuff on that page. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's have a look. Adrena, would appreciate your guiding me in where I should be focusing on, please. Yes, let's have a look. Where should you be? Where should you be focusing on? Let's see. What is in the highest good that you can put all of your energy and time into, to a limit of what is in the highest good. So the first message is within yourself and coming back to self-love. It's been such a message of today. Coming back to a space of self-love can set you up in that strong space to take on whatever you need to in life. So if you're feeling like you're sort of a little bit scattered in a few different areas of life, then just try and bring yourself back to a space within yourself of self-love, which if you'd like to connect in with me for a free session, I could definitely help you with that, clear limitations that are causing some resistance for you from being in a self-loving space and being able to be in that grounded space and make decisions from that grounded space So it feels like you will be able to make more solid decisions for yourself rather than a few scattered potential ideas. So definitely that feels really good. Let's see, what is the next next place you should be focusing yourself on? So I'm getting career for you. I'm not sure if there is a new career opportunity that has been coming in for you or is about to come in for you, but feels like there's definitely some opportunities there for you to explore and yeah, walk a beautiful path. So let's see if there's any messages along that or any limitations that would stop you from being able to openly see anything that's trying to come into your life around the areas of career. So, okay. So there's limitation beneath the surface of I can't see myself as others. And that feels like that's holding you back from almost being able to see this opportunity because you just don't see it as possible for yourself. So I'm not sure if you're aware of this opportunity or if it's come in yet, but if it hasn't, then definitely keep an eye out for it. And if you'd like to do a session with me on clearing limitation that might be stopping you from seeing that, definitely connect in with me. But I'm just going to bring in some truth. So this opportunity has been gifted you from the universe because it's what you deserve and because it's what's on your life purpose path. So the truth is just you just bring your awareness back to I'm deserving of this. Look how far I've come. I've achieved all of these things to get here, and I deserve this opportunity, and I'm going to have this opportunity. It is mine. So definitely feels like that's starting to clear, but you just need a little bit more. Okay, so the truth is coming in that you can create the life of your dreams. It's absolutely possible for you, and let's see, but there's limitations that are still stopping you from seeing this, so let's have a look. So the limitation of I can't see this for myself feels like quite a big one. And there's quite a few different layers, but we've brought a truth into this today to start clearing away the top layer of this. So if you want to work with that with yourself on time, definitely maybe focus on that limitation, or if you'd like to connect in with me to go a little bit deeper on that one. But it feels like it's creating a block for you in a few areas of life. Yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you for connecting in. I'm nearly out of time. Let me just have a quick look. Gina, I will book. Perfect. Thank you. Can't wait to meet you and get to the root cause of what's going on. Clear that limitation from your life so you can bring in the life of your dreams. Tessa, hi from New Zealand. Reading, please. Okay, so I'm nearly out of time, but if you would like to... I'll just tune into whatever the biggest limiting belief is that's going on for you and clear that because we won't have time. Next comment, so let's see. Okay, what's something? So focus is coming in for you. So if there's something that you feel like you've been avoiding recently or that you've been wanting to do, it feels like to try and focus in on one thing that has been on your mind, or if there's something you've been wanting to do for a long time, it feels like time to put your focus into that, and you'll be able to achieve that now. It's like some of the limitations have cleared throughout your life, and you're ready to focus in on something. So I'm not sure if you're getting a grasp of what that is, but it's definitely just a big message of focus for you. Perfect. So I'm just going to get the last person before I have to leave. Adrina, thank you so much. You're so welcome. And Samantha, can I have a reading, please? So let me get any last messages for Samantha and see if there's anything here for you today. Oh, I just got a message that I can go over a little bit actually, because we started a little bit late. So if anybody else would like to pop a comment below with another limitation, I've got a little bit longer today because we started a little bit late. There was a few technical difficulties along the way, so we've got a little bit of extra time. So if anybody else has got any last questions, pop them in the comment section, or any other questions, pop them in the comment section, and I'd be happy to answer them for you and spend a little bit more time with you all. So let me just have a look. So Samantha, I'm just going to tune in for you, but if there is something in particular you would like me to have a look at for you, pop a comment below. And to Trees, who I was just talking about, focus is really important, pop a comment below and I'll tune into that before I have to jump off today. So let's have a look. Samantha. Let's have a look, Samantha, and see what is here for you today. Okay. So it feels like for you there has been a bit of confusion and unsurety of next steps, or what is the how can I explain this? What is the strongest step to take forward? It feels like there's a few things that are going on that you can't quite make decisions on, or make your mind up about. So let's have a look. What is causing this for you? How can we bring in some clarity for you into your life? Okay. So I'm just getting the message being a little bit of ego mind is actually steering you off your path and bringing in confusion for you. So the best tool that I can give you without connecting in with you and having a chat about that is to come back to a space of self-love, which has been such a common thing today. Ego mind is something that we all have to work on and really need some tools and techniques to really get a handle on it. But the best tool that I can give you today would be to come into a self-loving space before going into any of that journey for yourself. But if you are wanting to learn how to clear that ego mind for yourself and be able to bring some more clarity and strength in your decisions, then definitely connect in with me, and I have the ability to teach you how to clear your ego mind and connect into your subconscious to clear limiting beliefs, and that will end up in you clearing other areas of your life, years of your life, and and creating a big shift for you. But definitely ego mind is coming up for you today. So the best advice I can give you is to come back into a self-loving space, and the thing that I tell everybody to do, and for anybody else that's listening to this call possibly, is to do one unconditionally self-loving thing for yourself every single day. And even if it only takes a few minutes, if it's just having a beautiful bath or having a beautiful cup of tea and being really present to it, or my best one that I always advise is to go for a beautiful walk in nature and be really present to yourself, and just bring in the energy of unconditional self-love, because that's the truth of what we all are. We are all just beings of unconditional self-love, and that's the truth of what we are. So we all have the capability of coming back to that, is within us. The only reason that we're not experiencing it is because of the limitations that we have going on in our life. So the big truth is that you are all beings of unconditional self-love, and you have the ability to bring yourself back to that space and back to living your life from that space and creating your life from that space. So yeah, big message for you all. So let's have a look. Who else is there? Okay, Adrina, thank you so much. You're so welcome. Teza, thank you. Yes, I need to focus on my own self-care and love. Yeah, it's a real theme today, and such an important thing on our journey in life. Yeah. And so how beautiful you've had that realization, and you're aware of it, and be able to bring that forward into your awareness in life. That's really powerful. Okay, so Arlene, let's have a look. Can I have a reading, please? Yes, perfect. So if there's something in particular that you feel like you'd like me to tune in for you, or see if I can find a limiting belief beneath the surface, definitely pop a comment below, and I can tune into that specifically for you and see what the biggest limitation beneath the surface is that's going on there for you. And let's have a look. Who else is there? Samantha, yes, thank you. You're so welcome. So trees, focus on myself, well-being, moving to a new life alone in the next few years. As I'm help looking after my 4-year-old granddaughter and daughter. Her dad passed away 4 years next June. Oh wow, what a big thing you have on your hands there. Then thank you for sharing. So definitely feels like that coming back to the space of self-love. And if you would like to, I would be so happy to give you a free session, or anybody else that's been impacted by that situation that's happened for you in your life, to try and bring them back to a bit of a space of peace, and also have the ability to clear trauma as well. So if you're experiencing, which you would be, any trauma around that situation, or anybody else that's watching this call that has been experiencing trauma in their life, or has had something happen that's causing them a bit of upset, definitely connecting with me. I can help you a little bit with that trauma, which I would absolutely love to do. So definitely connecting with me for a free session. I would love to give that to you. So thank you for joining us today, and thank you for sharing that with us. That's really beautiful. So let's have a look. Samantha, she's saying yes, true, and Andrea, so true. And I'm guessing you're talking about the self-love, and yes, thank you. Okay, so trees, I give love out more. So yeah, there's and then you please advise me with focus on myself. Yeah, so the best, so let's have a look. So the first thing that's coming through is the beautiful story of having a teacup and the saucer, and giving people the beautiful essence and the overflow of what goes into the saucer from the teacup, not from the manky leaves at the bottom of the teacup, from such an unempowering and different space. You can give people so much more love and affect their lives in such a more powerful way if you can just take that time for yourself each day and fill up your cup first, and then give people the essence of the saucer. So that's definitely a message is coming through for you. So let me have a look. And you're saying, what is the website, please? So let me just pop my Vasita link in here for you, so we can definitely connect before I jump off here. Let's have a look. 1 second. Okay, so I've just popped my Vasita link in there for you. It's also in the description above if you can't see it, if it doesn't come up in the comments section in time before I leave today. So yeah, on the Vasita page it has a little button that says free healing session, and just click on that, and love to connect in with you. So let's have a look. Arlene, so pain in lower back and left hip. So let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so what's going on for you today? I can feel it's almost like you're carrying the weight of decisions and the weight of the world on your back, and it's almost impacting you so much that it's going down to your hip. So let's see. You're really carrying a lot of things, and I can see you really carry a lot of things for other people, and it's really causing this big weight for you. I almost see it like carrying a bag of stones for yourself. So let's have a look. Let this begin for you. Okay. So there's a limitation that's been taken on from quite a young age. That is, I have to carry pain for others. So I'm not sure if that resonates with you, but feels like quite a big one. So let's have a look. What can we do to help you with this? I almost feel like you might be getting an idea of where this possibly could have started for you. I feel like it's something quite deep, so definitely connecting with me if you'd like to work on this privately, but without going into any detail, let's just bring in some truth for you. So the truth and the message that's coming through is through carrying the weight and the pain for others, it doesn't allow them to look at this within themselves. It causes pain and this physical pain and a lot of struggles for you in life, but you're almost holding it for some people, and that is taking away their power and taking away their growth. So if you can look at it within that way of, these people have to learn how to go through this pain within themselves and have those realizations, which is what we grow from in life, within themselves. So try and just, when you feel like that situation's happening to you a little bit more, come back to that realization and just realize, okay, they actually need to go through this pain and growth for themselves. And me holding on to it for them is just prolonging that experience for them and might even another situation can come back to them in life later on because they haven't worked through that, So if you're feeling like that it's a situation where you don't actually have to carry the pain for them, just start bringing realization to that's what you're doing, and it's from a limitation, and the truth is that you absolutely don't have to carry anybody's pain. That is just a limiting belief. So yeah, it's a big truth for you there. I hope that helps you. Okay, I nearly, let's have a look, I've got a few more minutes. Okay, Therese, I'll have a free reading, yes, traumas, yes, that feels like that was definitely a big message for you, and I'd love to help you in any way that I can, especially with the situation that's going on for you. So Teresa, where are you from? So I'm actually in Australia, in Queensland. So yeah, it's beautiful here at the moment, and it's a very beautiful place of the world to be living in. I've been very, very, very blessed to be here. It's very beautiful. And so the last person I think I'm going to be able to get to today is Carrie. Let's have a look. Carrie, let's see, is there any messages for you today? Let's have a look. So the message that came through almost straight away is that you're being guided from your true self and from angels or whatever you feel might be guiding you throughout your life, but you're almost not trusting in it or not believing, have enough belief in yourself or within the situation to allow those messages in and allow that guidance in. So we're just going to bring your awareness to this guidance that you've been feeling is actually, it's real, it's happening, and they really want to bring your awareness to next time you're sort of being given these little things, if you can just follow the one step that you've been given, and then have a realization of, oh, okay, that really actually impacted me. This is actually a message that I'm getting, or the guidance I needed to follow. And it feels like once you do that a few times, it'll start bringing your awareness to it, which feels really good for you. But also, if you wanted to learn how to connect in with your true self and anything like that along those lines, to be able to get clearer messages and trust in your messages more, I definitely have the ability of doing that. So if anybody's wanting to connect in with their true self and to be able to get messages and tune into the universe and how to live the day in the highest good, or anything along those lines, to get messages, definitely connecting with me. I have the ability to help you do that. So if that's what you're interested, click in my Visita page, and there's a little button on there that just says Discovery Session, and I have all the time in the world to chat to anybody about these tools and techniques. It's what I live for, and to be able to empower anybody to do this for themselves is what makes my heart fulfilled. So yeah, thank you. So thank you everybody for joining me today. It's been beautiful to have you all here. You've all had such a beautiful energy, and I've really enjoyed sharing this space with you all. So Sending you all unconditional love, and if you have any questions or anything connecting with me, I'd love to have a chat with you. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all hopefully at the Expo booth on the 8th of November. Come and join us and have a beautiful day of subconscious healing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all hopefully soon. Sending unconditional love, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.